This is our house, but it hasn't always looked like this.
3 years ago, we brought an extended bungalow, which we then proceeded to knock down in order to build our dream home. We had a nightmare with our first builders who completely f***ed up the foundation, so we had to pull them out, re-pour them all, and then find new builders. The house finally started going up towards the end of last year, and it's now really starting to take shape with internal walls, first fix electric, some windows, and the world's most aesthetic roof.
That brings us up to today. Let's do an updated house tour. Boy, Fab's down pulling out all the stops. Fab, this is literally the front door, by the way. Can you knock on the front door to come in? No, you can't. No, leave. You're not welcome. Okay, come in. Welcome. The door's not going to be this. Just quickly get a shot of this. This isn't the door. This isn't like a. What? This isn't like a Lord of the Rings door. Like the world's biggest door. The door's going to be like here, and the rest of it will be like hit and miss glass. So it's like glass with like cladding on it. So come through, just quickly. So these are new, these are in now. Stairs, they're obviously, it's not the finished product. They're gonna have like wood on them. See the cabling here, you're gonna have like recessed light going the whole way up. It's gonna look absolutely wild. This is our temporary scaffolding stairs, they'll be gone. This whole thing is gonna open up, so obviously none of this will be here. It will go right up to the top. It's gonna look absolutely wild. Welcome to my office, Fab. Come in, make yourself at home. Can I interest you in a weird, I don't know, it's a snake, pile of dead snakes. Desk around here, desk here. I'll base myself here predominantly. Gonna have, you know, like in the gym, I have the massive M on the wall. Yeah. Right here, mate. This is gonna be like white. Massive D. Massive D. This is gonna be that white aqua panel stuff, same as in the gym. And then I'm gonna have a massive white M with the light around it. Then back out into the hallway, we have a pile of dust. That's quite a big feature in the house. We'll probably utilize that as much as we can. This is the cinema room, cinema/games room. So here, sofas the whole way round. Here, massive TV on the wall here, like the world's biggest TV. So I can watch Arsenal win the treble this season, Premier League, FA Cup, Champions League, it's definitely gonna happen. And then here, I'll show you when we go upstairs, but this is gonna be like a climbing wall. So those are little bits that the boys can climb / I can climb. And then here, there's gonna be a slide, but I'll show you when we go upstairs. An actual slide in our house, mate. I forget how it looked when you last saw it, but basically, I mean, straight away, all the windows are pretty much in now. So we've got a combination of those Velvac windows and then some massive ones out the back. This is the downstairs toilet. So I'll be coming in here, like that. Like 2 to 3 minutes, flush a chain, don't wipe. Well, kind of like a mukbang, but like for toilets. So you just watch videos of people going to the toilet. No audio, but no talking, uninterrupted.
They're quite good.
Fab actually, that's Fab's content. Fab shoots.
Fab and out.
Fab and I, they make a lot of that content, yeah. Then, look at this, mate. This is the biggest change. Look at these windows. All of the windows and sliders are now in. So this is our Snug. There's gonna be an enormous concrete block coming down here with a big fire, like a legit. We were tempted to go with a fake fire, but we're going all out. We're gonna have a real fire in here. Sofas all the way around there. We've got this nice big massive window here. And then these big sliders. Oi! You remember that scene in Ace Ventura? So here, this is like, this whole thing, I said before, this whole thing is gonna be open. It's definitely my favorite part of the house. We're gonna have the kitchen, so massive kitchen here, huge island here. And then again, we have sliders here. So all of these slide over each other. Again, no handles on. So that absolutely ridiculously massive, that's a spider crane. That was lifting all of the glass up there. And then we had to use that bad boy there. We were using, I say we, I wasn't doing that. I was just standing there in my pants while they were doing it. Oh my God, I actually can't look at that. But they're all in now and it's so satisfying because it means now the house is watertight so they can start plasterboarding. So the next house video is gonna be drastically different. We should have plasterboard, we should have actual walls. The house is gonna look like an actual house. It's gonna be wild. It's a big dining table, like here, I think. through here off the kitchen. This is gonna be the utility room. So you come into here, there'll be like dishwasher, sink, all that stuff. So basically if we're having food and people are over, rather than having all the mess here, we just chuck it in there and close the door and sort it out in the morning. And then from here, the beauty of building a new house, right, is that you can just choose, you can just have things. You know how you're like, oh, I wish my house had this, or this would be so convenient if I had this. We're trying to factor all of those conveniences into our house. So for example here, this door goes out to a side passage. There'll be wheelie bins there. We can put all the rubbish in the wheelie bins, wheel them down there. The bin men take them, everyone's a winner. So as well, the next video or the video after, the floor. So this entire downstairs of the whole house is gonna be polished concrete. So they're gonna pour concrete over the entire floor and it gets polished and it will be this amazing kind of industrial vibe. But yeah, I think they do it in like a day. So we're gonna be able to film that. That's gonna be wild, Fab. Are you excited for that?
I am.
Fab's gonna lie in it and then they're gonna pour it over him. And then Fab will be forever encased in my floor. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi? No, who was it? Someone in Star Wars, you know what I mean? So here, this bit in the middle, this is the plant room. So there'll be like the boiler and, I don't know, electrical stuff, all of the plant type things. Not actual plant.
You could add plants in there as well.
Yeah, have some plants in there. Upstairs, this is where, I think, apart from the windows, this is where the biggest changes have happened. So now, lots of the ceilings, obviously they're not boarded, but like they're not plasterboarded, but they're, you know, wherever the board below plasterboard is. Let's start here. We have Mauro's room. Welcome, Fab. Is Mauro in here? No, he's not. Pretty sick. Windows in. Quite a quirky shaped room, but we're gonna roll with it.
The shape's cool.
Back up. Yeah, I think it makes it more interesting. Do you know what I mean? A lot of new builds are just square. We wanted to have some cool shapes. This is going to be the whole hallway. So like I said about when you come in the front door, it's all open. That's all going to go up here. Obviously all this stuff will be gone. You've got the staircase here and then there'll be glass along here where you can just look over. Let's go here. So this is Luca's room. Nice. Bed here, we'll have desks around there. Pretty self-explanatory.
Where's my room?
Your room's in the garden. So I'm going to build you an underground bunker. Actually, I'm not. That'll be really expensive and lots of work. I'm not going to do that. This is the coolest. So we got 2 spare rooms. This is the coolest spare room. This room's going to be sick. No, it's not. So you come in here. Pretty sick, right? Love those windows. This is an ensuite. So you'll go through here. By the way, downside of not having windows for the last like 2 months.
Someone's already used the ensuite.
Yeah. Birds, there's just loads of pigeons living in our house, so there's just birds everywhere. Ensuite here. If anyone, by the way, our roof, we have the world's sickest roof. I'm scared seagulls are going to live on it and ruin it. Give me some tips. How do I stop seagulls living on my roof? Let me know in the comments. Here.
Update yourself.
Yeah, that can be your house. I'll let you live on my roof if you constantly deter seagulls.
Okay.
So you dress as a massive owl. There's a seagull right there, look, on the thing out there.
That's not a seagull.
Pigeon, sorry. Can you get off my house, please? Excuse me, leave, thank you. No, don't land. Oh, it's just lack of respect. Yeah, this is a cool room. Then we come round here. This ensuite wasn't originally here, but we thought last minute, let's incorporate it because the more ensuites, the better, right? We're trying to plan for like long term. When Luca and Mauro are older, they're gonna want an ensuite, it will be handy, do you know what I mean? Keep them out of our bathroom. Then we come down here now. You know how I said about the slide? This is gonna be like a bookshelf, right? A little cupboard. You open the cupboard doors. Is it a cupboard? No, it's not, it's a slide. You slide down here into the game cinema room. There'll be like stuff to climb on. It's gonna be absolutely wild. I'm very, Luca has been excited for like a solid 2 years about that.
Whose idea was that?
I
Just wanted a slide.
think possibly Cez's idea.
Yeah.
Cez has always wanted, I think it was Cez's idea and I was like, let's do it. You don't often get a chance to build a house. When you do, you might as well do some cool shit, right? Then we have the main bathroom of this floor. So you come down here, there'll be a bath there, there'll be a shower here. That was meant to be opaque glass, it's not. That's awkward, it needs to be rectified, otherwise everyone's gonna be looking in our bathroom. This is the other spare bedroom, that's an ensuite there. I like it, but I feel like that one's quirky. This is more of just like a square room, do you know what I mean? I feel like the cool shaped ones are more interesting. This shows my age. I'm actually very excited for this room. This is the laundry room, right? In our current house, all of our wet laundry is just hanging all over the place, over the banister, it's like a mess. Here, we're gonna have cupboards the whole way down here with a hanging rail and then a dehumidifier. So we have washing machines. We come in, wash all our clothes, we hang them up in here, we close the doors, and that's it. They're only in this one room, they're contained, they're all dry on a hanger perfectly. No one sees it. Is that exciting? I find that, do you know what I mean? I'm quite aroused by that. And then, this is the best bit, mate. Second best bit of the entire house, our bedroom. Welcome, Fab. So, let me explain. You come in here, right? This here, there's gonna be a wall here with a sliding door, right? So this is like walk-in wardrobe. So there'll be like cupboards and wardrobes on this side, cupboard wardrobes here. You go through here into our ensuite. Toilet is here. This is a massive, we're gonna have the world's biggest shower here. And we're gonna get a like a recessed rain shower. The head's gonna be enormous. So you can literally like do this. And the whole time you're gonna be underwater, it's gonna be incredible. We come out into our main bedroom. Sliders are in. Boy! Look at this, mate. That massive bit of glass there, by the way. That's basically the balustrade balcony bit. So that will be like here. So you open the doors and that stops you from just falling to your death. Well, you wouldn't die, you just probably hurt your leg.
Are you having a balcony or just scaffolding?
No. So this won't be here. You're not allowed to because otherwise you're just creeping on next doors. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that will just mean you can open the doors in the morning and look out and there'll be a thing here to stop you from falling out. Bed will be here, and then on this side, so you've got the bed here. On this side, you've got like a little vanity bit. So there'll be a sliding door here. You go behind it and there'll be like a little makeup table where Sarah's gonna do her makeup. I can tattoo my eyebrows on. Fab told me that was the best thing to do, so I started tattooing my eyebrows on and tattooing my lips on. And
You look much better.
should I get a beard tattoo?
A beard?
Let me know in the comments, should I get a beard tattoo or not?
Yeah.
Comment yes, beard tattoo.
Just don't get a gun tattoo on your shoulder, whatever you do.
It's a cannon, it's an Arsenal cannon, so
Yeah.
that's embarrassing.
don't do that.
That's embarrassing for you actually. So then we come back through here, and I mean that's the whole house, right? Oh, do you know what I'm most excited for actually? Number one level of excitement is from the pool, and the pool is back up and running. It's being built. We're gonna head down in a sec and see how that is looking. Now the glass is in, they've got to obviously seal it and stuff. They can start plasterboarding. So next time we come here, all of these walls are going to be plasterboarded. It will be an actual hallway, actual rooms. That's going to be a big change. So probably the next house video is going to be that. But for now, let's go downstairs and check on the pool. And we're here. Welcome to the end of my garden. So if you turn around, Fab, you'll see the house. Look how sick it looks with the glass in, by the way. My level of excitement, I've never been this. Oh, what I'm more excited about, why is there such a tiny skip? This is like a drivable skip for children. Anyway, sorry, back, that's the gym. By the way, the gym, can you see how that metal was powder coated way darker than that? It's faded badly. So as soon as the pool's done.
I was going to ask you about that, because that would bother me.
Yeah.
You're gonna get it set.
Yeah, as soon as the pool's done, the pool's gonna be a similar kind of building to that. When the pool's done, we're gonna bring this back color-wise to match so it all kind of blends in. But basically, the pool, you can start to see it's taking shape now. The pool building will be here, the whole way along here. It's gonna be like similar height to the gym. So the door will be like, there'll be like sliding doors here. There'll be windows the whole way along the line of the pool. You come in, now it's misleading because the floor level, so those blocks there, that's actually I think the floor, actually no, the floor's here. See this line of damp? I think that will be, the damp course there, that will be the floor level. Pretty sure, yeah, that's the floor level. This is gonna be like sun loungers here. Here will be like a sink, kind of like a, a kitchen-y kind of bit. Then through here, you're gonna have a sauna, you're gonna have a shower, I think is there, and then a toilet here. This bit here, so basically, I've explained it in other videos, but this is a quick recap. When we dug the pool, the plan was to dig really deep. We live right next to the beach. The guys got down to like 1.8 meters and they found the sea. It was the water table, like literal sea salt water. So we couldn't go any deeper. So to get the depth I wanted, because I want to have at least a reasonably deep pool, we had to build the pool up. So that's going to be the level of the pool. So the pool will kind of be raised, but this bit will be down here. It's going to be absolutely wild. So I'll just try and,
Just have a jump in.
I can jump in, but then it's quite hard to get out. Hello, welcome to my pool. Some casual breaststroke. I'm chucking a front crawl, maybe some like backstroke.
Well, you're drowning there. Careful.
So the deep end's here. Oh yeah, very exciting. Deep end here. We've got a pool cover that comes out from the bottom and goes like that. I mean, that isn't that exciting. Turns out you have to have a pool cover. A, for safety, and B, because the pool building has to be 1 degree warmer than the pool. And if you don't have a pool cover, it just makes it way harder to do that. You lose heat from the pool, all the windows get all like condensation. So basically, yeah, the room's gonna be hot, the pool's gonna be hot, but it's gonna be sick. Up here, we're gonna have a swim jet, and it's like one of those things, you know, it's like a swimming treadmill. It just creates a current and you can swim against it. We had one in the pool that we went to a house a couple of years ago that had one at a swim jet, and I could literally chuck Luca into it and he was just thrown across the pool. It was the sickest thing ever, so I'm very excited for that. Obviously the pool is like 4 by 8 meters, so it's a good size, but you're not gonna be swimming like length, so that's gonna be absolutely ideal to swim against that. And then also here, if you have a look, you can kind of see that's roughly where the steps are gonna go. So when you come into the pool, there'll be basically 3 massive steps, because you don't want the whole pool to just be one massive like deep thing, because then you can't sit in it or stand in it or play games, you're just underwater the whole time. So for the kids as well, that's gonna create like a little bit of a shallow end that they can play on, and then we can sit on and hang out and have drinks and stuff. And that is pretty much that, or it's not pretty much that, it is that. That is the house, that is the pool, that is how everything is looking. And my levels of excitement are an all-time high. I'm excited. Fab, you excited? Like, imagine, do you know what I mean? When this is done, like, I honestly, like, it doesn't feel, I still can't accept that we're actually gonna live in this house and have a pool and a gym in the garden. That just seems absolutely inconceivable to me, but it's gonna happen. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did enjoy it, drop a thumbs up. The next video, like I said, the next video will be a mad one because we're gonna have all the walls and stuff. Also, obviously the whole like garden, that's another whole thing. We've got plans for the garden. I'll talk about that in a future video. But for now, we are done. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are enjoying the house series, drop the video a like. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. We're done. See you later.